Bad Company. How about that? This is CBT Guitar Lesson for Dave. Great song. I don't know, man. I'm getting hit with Bad Company CBTs. Like, that happens once in a while. I'll get not a certain band for a long time, and then someone gets a CBT lesson, and then other people start getting it. Crazy. It's cool, though. Great song. Standard tuning on this. Nothing really live to check out on finger placement. So there's two options here. I gave you both. If I had to go with a gut feeling for all of them, they're probably here. But the first part we're going to do up here. Section 1A, 0 seconds in, open D followed by 7G, 10B together. So you'll go. Let it ring, and then back to the open D, the chord twice, open D, and then 7-9 once. Let that ring. And then do the same idea, but we're going to change to 7-8. Do the same thing, but change to 7-7. Then we have this little tag part at the end. Open D, 7GB, 7-8, and 7-9. And then we jump over to this area, and this is where I think probably most of this was played anyways. A little bigger, open D followed by 2-3-5 G, B, and E. It's just a D major with a high A in it. Sounds like this. So you got this. That's in it. Then go to D major, 2-3-2, open D. And then first and third fret G and B. Love that chord. I call that the Dream Theater chord. 1-3, open D, and then open 3. Open 3, open D, and then 2-3, G and B. 33 seconds in, you'll have this little outro part that goes 3 EB, rest, open D and hit them again. Hit them again, followed by 2 E and 3 B. There we go. Then section 1B, it's another beat variation really off the same progression. Open D and then second G, third B together. Repeat it with the 1-3. Repeat it with open 3. And then repeat it with 2-3. There we go. With the 2-3. Then it has that outro ending. Section 1C, 252. Now this is where it changes, okay? Two guitar tracks. So we had to pick one. You're going to go 2A, open D and G, and 3B. So G/B. We're arpeggiating it, so we're picking it. You want to have everything down and ringing. You don't want to go. You want to keep them. So once again, rest, and then G and D string, right into the C add 9, 3A and 3B. You're going to start on the A, pick all the way through to the high E. So here it is. And then open 2, 3, D, G, and B. That's just a D chord. Now there are some guitar fills. I went ahead and got a majority of them. This first one, go up, down, up, down, up, down, that type of idea, but it's 17 on the high E and bending the 17 on the B. And then 2 more times, but the bend is quicker. So you have, then again with a pre-bend release. And then 15B slide. We play that slow. So you have alright, then you hit some repeats at a minute in. It'll be section 1B into section 1A, no star. Okay, so you won't do the, that part's taken out. Actually from there throughout the rest of that section. But you will go like this. If you look at the rest of section 1 or of that in the 1 minute timestamp, you'll have a 7, 8, G and B, rest, and then open right back into it twice, and then 7, G and B. So it's section 1D, a minute 34. Here's a new part. Let's jump up to that. 134 is right here. You'll go. Really cool. Just an A power chord. So open A, 2 D, 3, 4, 5, and then palm mute the open A and go 4, 2, 3, D, G, and B. Strum it again, and then back to the A chord, and then repeat it again once on that, and then open 5, 0, 5. It's a cool little. That's the chords they're playing around with. And that'll be it for that. Give it a 6 count on that A chord that's ringing, and you'll be good to go. Alright, top of page 3, repeats at a minute 42. Section 1C 3 times, no star section at all. At 2:05, you'll have this, how they finish it up. Palm mute open 2 on the A, and then go C add 9. 3A, open, open, 3, open. So it's, and then solo 1, we basically, it's a short solo, and then we'll have our main solo coming up at 4:05. But this one comes in at 2 minutes 10 seconds. 17E bend vibrato. Then bend, hold, release, pull off to 15, and then 17 bend. Then up down 15, 17 EB, vibrato, rest, slide. So you have (14G, 15B). Hit them both, bend the G. Hit the 15B, do it again with vibrato. So you have 17 on the B, step and a half, bend, hold, release. What that means, you're bending this to this. Sounds like this. 15, 17 on the B, up, down. You want up, down because it's quick. So, and then hit the 17 again, vibrato, slide. 17E, bend, hold, release, pull to 15. And then go 17 3 times, pull to 15, and then pick 17. He finishes it with this, 12G, slide to a 14, and add the 14 high E in there. Really cool blues thing. Pieces of chords. Now it's in parentheses because that's the downbeat of the next section, so you're either going to have to go and just jump there or let it ring a few. I usually let stuff like that ring through as a solo guitar, and then I catch my spot on the next section. Bunch of repeats at 227 until you get to the 316 timestamp. You'll just do a palm muted open A, leaving section 1D. The next new part is at 4 minutes 2 seconds. You'll have a open 2 3 D, G, and B, so it's a D chord. You're gonna play it 8 times, palm mute the first 4. It's like they're building up that little part. You'll hear it. 4 minutes 5 seconds in. Now we hit. Oh no, this isn't the. Just a short little lead, but I gave it a section name. An A power chord, and then 7G, blending of 2 guitars really. 7G, slide to 9, hold it as you play 9E, and go back and play 9GE. Okay, then listen for the next one, will be same idea, but 12, slide to 14, and then go 12 on the high E, so twice. Next one is 12B, slide to 14, and then go 15E, and then go BE again. 17E, bend. 17 to 19, bend. So, like I said, that's a blending of 2 guitars, but the little lead things were really the part that stood out in there. Top of page 4, section 2B. It's 4 minutes and 22 seconds in. And this is G, C add 9, and D. So you'll go 3, mute, open, open, 3, 3. Then just drop the root down to 3A. And then go open, 2, 3, D, G, and B. Sounds like this. That could be played over the part that went. That's what's played over it, if you were to take the 2 separate guitar tracks. But I figured this way, you just pound in the chords, and you can play these fills, which is, we've got 4 fills, okay? After each one, you go right back to the G, C, add 9, and D. This one's 17B, bend. Then go EB, bend the 17B again. Then 15, 17, EB. Repeat it. So it's cool. And then 15, release the last one, and then hit the 15B. Alright, back to section 2B with the fills. It really fades out to the end. The second fill at 435 is 10th fret E and B, 9G, half step pre-bend release. It's a mouthful, but it's this. I'm bending it to that note. Okay. And then 7G. To finish it, 9 pull 7 on the D, and then down up 7G. So 7 hammer 9A, and then 7 9D 7G. So you have third fill comes in at 443. Keep in mind, in between them, we've got G, C add 9, and D. 17 B and E together, bend the B string. Again, 15, 17 E, 17 B, bend release. And then 15, 17, 15 B, G, B. So you have. And 451. This is our last filler. Keep in mind, G, C add 9, and D. After each fill and before each fill. 17 B and E again, but this time you're going to hit them together. Bend the B string 17th fret 3 times. 17 E 3 times. Pre-bend release the 17 B, which you were already up there anyways. 15 B, 17 G bend. So 15 B, 17 G bend, and then back to the 15 B. So you have 17, 16 G, and 17 D. And there you have it. So, 4 pages of tabs in this one. A lot of cool stuff. I think I still have another Bad Company CVT coming, if I'm not mistaken, Dave, but it's not for you, but a different student. All right, let me know if there's anything else you want, and take care. Thanks.